Can you guys see me? I need to buy some new lights because this light it goes off after a certain amount of time. The slightest little movement, it'll just go off. Yeah, I think it's time for me to invest in some new lighting. Uh, anyways, let's just hope everything works out during this video. So I just wanted to do. Oh, by the way, what's up, Polaris Bomb? I know it's been a while. I haven't really been putting a lot of content out there lately because I've been busy. I just had foot surgery, and now that I have a little more time at home to heal and recover from the surgery, I figure I do a toy video. Also because I am freaking bored. I am so effing bored. It's not even funny. And I can't go up and down the stairs. I live on the 5th floor, no elevators, so going outside is not even an option for me right now. But anyways, enough about that. I'm here to do a toy haul video. I ordered some stuff from Mattel Creations, and it should be about 5 items in here. I'm hoping all 5 items are in here. So normally when Club Grayskull or they do the Mattel Creations exclusives come out, I'm usually on top of them and get them right as soon as they're released. And but I've been slacking lately. Had to back off a little bit from Master Universe because I'm buying way too much Motu, and I have so many other toy lines that I collect that I needed to catch up on. But then I figured, you know what? All these things are still in stock. Let me get at least 5 of these items out of the way now, and and I can focus on the new products that are coming out or that were revealed, like Laser Power He-Man. I haven't got him yet. I know I should be grabbing him because he might be one that might be selling out eventually and might not be in stock. And I never got Shirella, wasn't really interested in her, but being that I'm getting the Powers of Grayskull, the rest of those characters, I might as well just grab her too. And I think she's on sale at Mattel Creations right now. So yeah, I'll be grabbing those too. But enough about that. Let's crack open this box. My trusty scissors here. Hopefully I don't cut into any boxes. I'm trying to be very careful here. And so yeah, I ordered 5 items, and I had to resubscribe, I guess is what you call it, to the Club Grayskull membership. Yeah, my year was over, so that was that. Okay, right off the bat, I can see. Yes, there are 5 items in here. Bubble wrap. My nephew goes crazy for those. Alright guys, so this one, the first one is, okay, I see who it is. I don't know, I kind of want to save this one for last because this is one of the ones I was kind of anticipating. Who is this? I can't really tell by the, anyways, let's open it up. And, I usually don't do unboxings, or it's not really an unboxing because I'm not really going to take the figures out of the boxes. Not yet, because I need to buy displays cabinets for them first. And that's going to be something I'm going to work on hopefully by the end of spring. But till then, they'll remain in their boxes. And this one is... And what I like about Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, and Mattel Creations is that everything comes pretty minty, and that's what I love. Oh, okay, I see who this is. So, the first one I collected was one of the original Motu figures that everybody was like asking for and saying, come on, we need to finish up the original line and blah 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 blah. So yeah, we got Blast Attack. Now guys, if my light goes out, don't mind. I'm just gonna click it back on. Hopefully, just this thing's been acting up. But Blast Attack actually looks pretty neat in person. That gold, that metallic gold is popping with that teal or turquoise face, and beautiful figure. Hopefully the light doesn't get too much into the there goes the back of the packaging. He's fighting a few of the Snake Men. And what is that, Twistoid? And the other one, Swiss Toy, and I forgot the other guy's name. Those are two characters I never was really into, and I know a lot of people are asking for those guys, but those are two that I can do without. Although I do like the classics versions of those guys because they actually came with legs that you can separate. It was classics, right? Yeah, I think it was classics. But he looks awesome. Blast attack. Now I never understood his gimmick, his power. Like he blows apart. So what? Does he die or does he come back together and blows up again? Blows himself up again? Like what kind of power or gimmick is that? I don't know, but I wish that I know Masterverse is coming to an end, and I wish we would have got a Masterverse version of him to add here with the core bad guys. But I'm happy. I'm happy with this guy. He looks amazing. Nothing else in the box, right? No. But he looks sweet. Let me just throw these on the floor. Alright. Time for the next guy. Oh, there. I told you. One little tap and boom, the light goes out. Sorry about that. I'm ratchet. I'm ghetto. I know. I need a new light. So let's see who's next. I'm not even going to look at the back of the box to see who's... I'm just going to open them and see who's who as I open them. And of course, I'm being very careful opening these boxes. Not because I keep the cardboard box itself, but I would like to keep the packaging to the actual figures inside pretty minty. And this one is ooh, Stingor. Now this is beautiful. Another Horde trooper, or another Horde member, not trooper. It's amazing how we got Stingor before we got Scorpia. I'm really hoping, because I know they announced Glimmer and Scorpia way back when, and I hope that we're still going to get those. Because Stingor looks amazing, and there's his card art. See if you guys can get into that. I know that glare is crazy. And he's got Horak and Man at Arms. Okay. And, wow, this guy is really, really... I don't want to mess this up. Although eventually, once I get my display cases, these guys are going to come out of the packaging. But what's cool about these exclusives from Mattel Creations is that these are collector-friendly packaging, so you can slide them out, play with them, and put them back if you want to. Display them, put them back if you want to. But this guy is dope. I kind of like the color scheme. Now, can we get a Scorpia to go with him? So they can get married? And do like naughty scorpion things with their stingers. Just kidding. Don't. I'm crazy. Pay me no mind. So yes, I think it's the meds I'm on too. They're making me a little cuckoo for my surgery. But Stingor looks fire. He really does. Maybe if I can block out the light this way you can see. Alright, that's another good looking figure. Okay. And then there were three. Let's see who this guy is. I know who the last guy is because I'm purposely saving that one because that's the one I really wanted. But dun 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 dun. Did I just sing Tom to Tom Tom Toms? Alright. Ooh, this one didn't want to open. Alright guys, don't mind I haven't shaved. I've been home for literally, my surgery was on Tuesday, today's Saturday. And this might be going up Saturday or Sunday, this video, I don't know. But so literally like 5 days I've been home and I haven't shaved. I had to wear like a plastic boot that I got on Amazon just to shower, and I had to like leave one leg hanging out, and it was a hot mess, but at least I got to wash my ass. And I'll get to do it again later today, and then I'll do it again tomorrow. I love showering, guys, especially in the spring and summer. There's nothing like a nice cool shower. Alright, I'm getting off topic here. Let's see the toy. And this one is, oh, okay. So we got the tag team partner to Rock On. We got Stondar, which I believe Stondar is the actual leader of the Rockmen, right? Of the Rock people. Rock Warriors or whatever they call it. Okay. Looking cool. I'm loving it. Can't wait to put him next to Rock On. And in the back, here's the artwork for the back. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. You know, maybe it's just too much glare. But what I do like, okay, so he's fighting Multibot, and I think the Stingor on top that I just got over there. And this Granada. Okay, now if you're gonna keep teasing Granada on the box art, you might as well give it to her. So let's get Rock On, Stondar, and Granada together. Okay, guys. Mattel Creations, please give us Granada. Plus another female figure will always be nice. But he looks cool. I'm trying to block out the light, but yeah. These O-ring lights. O-ring lights. Oh. O-ring. So what I did there? So yeah, another collector-friendly packaging. All three of them had collector-friendly packaging. Awesome. It's a good-looking figure. So another Heroic Warriors to join He-Man's crew. Alright. Number 4. Yeah, I said let me get 5 of them. Get them out of the way because I've really been slacking on the last few months. And I'm like, oh, let me see if they sell out first, which is kind of stupid. Why would you want to wait to see if they sell out? But at the time, like I said, I've collected so many other things, and I needed to catch up on my Silverhawks and Thundercats, and we all know that that's not, like those are pretty expensive. And then, you know, G.I.Joe Classifieds, and trying to collect as much McFarlane before the license expires at the end of the year, and catch up on those. But then I said, you know what, let me get some Mattel Creation He-Man figures. And this one here is in a totally different packaging. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Wow, he's really packaged well. He's got tissue paper and everything. But he's from the Powers of Grayskull line. And I said, you know what? I need more of these Power Grayskull figures. And why not? I don't think you can... Yeah, you would have to open the package to take him out. So I don't know if you guys are going to get a good view of him in packaging. But we got Red Shadow, which I believe he's kind of like a werewolf type of guy. And I guess he's Red Shadow because he's got red paint on his face, which to me it's more of a violet, if you ask me. Like the side of the box, violet. But Red Shadow's cool. And I was about to say he's a Horde member, but he's not. He's oh, look at that's not Dragon Man. What was his name? Dragon. Oh my god. Was it Dragon Man? No. Well, anyways, I hope we get this figure. God, what was it, guys, in the comments? Remind me this guy's name right here. He was in the Classics line too. Oh, Dragon. Ooh, I can't. Is it Dragon Man? No. But yeah, he's fighting some other Heroic Warriors from the Power of Grayskull, which I'm hoping we get more of these guys. I don't know exactly who this is right here, but he looks kind of cool. Looks kind of like an Aztec warrior. But yeah, the art is always amazing on these things. Master Universe, they kill it with their artwork. And that's the reason why I try to save a lot of boxes or keep a lot of my packaging, just because of the artwork alone. And it makes me feel nostalgic looking at the artwork, because I remember as a kid, when you open those packages on Christmas or on your birthday or Easter or whatever, whenever you got toys, and you saw the colorful artwork you already knew, Master Universe, you get so excited. So there goes Red Shadow, guys. Wow, he looks cool. Alright, I got another Powers of Grayskull figure to go with my hero. And I guess soon Shirella, because I'm going to eventually order her. I'm not too interested. To me, she was like a She-Ra, or not a She-Ra, a Teela knockoff mixed with Red Sonja. I don't know. But, you know, she is part of the lore. So why not? So, if I'm correct, This also feels like, this is the last one, by the way. This is the 5th one. So I did get 5 items. I'm excited. Don't know where I'm going to place them until I get these display cases, because my Masters Universe collection is OD ridiculous. Like, this right here is just my Masterverse. But in my bedroom, I have Origins 2000X, Vintage, a few classics, Princess of Power. I got a little bit of everything, Funko Pops, everything Master Universe in my room. And if you go to my bedroom, it looks like you're walking into Eternia. Literally, like you're walking into Eternia. So this is another Powers of Grayskull figure. And if I'm correct, I think he's the leader of the bad guys. And I saved him for last because when I saw him being reviewed on social media or YouTube, I said, this guy looks awesome. And he's just dope in person. But guys, without further ado, we've got, I was going to say the Fat Black Wizard. The Great Black Wizard. I'm thinking of Fat Black Pussycat. That's a bar pool hall in the West Village here in New York City. Yeah, the Fat Black Pussycat. And then we have the Pink Pussycat, which is more of an adult store. Anyways, enough of that. The Great Black Wizard. Guys, doesn't he look fire though? So is he any relation to Skeletor or Scareglow? I mean, he's a skull just like them. I mean, I know that Keldor got his face burnt off and that's how he became Skeletor, but what's his story? Like, why are they all like skeletons? Like, or was Skeletor meant to become a skeleton? Was his face eventually supposed to burn off? Can somebody in the comments tell me? But artwork and artwork. Now, who's in this one? Honestly, I don't know who the hell this guy in the background is. I need to get my eyes checked too. I know that's Shirella, and that's the guy we just got, Red Shadow. I'll say Red Claw. What's going on with me today? So yeah, we got Red Shadow, Shirella, and whoever that is in the background, I really can't see. But yeah, the Great Black Wizard looks amazing. God, this guy is fire. I can't wait to get my new display cases so I can take these out and display them in a very nice way. Hopefully by the time I get these display cases, I have enough Powers of Grayskull figures. So I never was able to get the King Grayskull because he came with the blade set, whatever, and wasn't able to get that. So I hope they release him by himself. Also, we're gonna need to get Eldor, and I guess whatever other villains they got in this line would be cool. So now I have Hero, Red Shadow, and Great Black Wizard, and it's cool to have more. And I think Laser Power He-Man, is he from the Powers of Grayskull lore? Remind me in the comments about that too. And I'm going to look that up. I think so. I believe so. Him and Laser Light Skeletor, right? Anyways, so yeah. Good looking figure. Oh, can't wait to get this guy out of package and displayed. He looks beautiful. I mean, the details on this guy. Origins has been killing it. So has Masterverse, and I'm really sad that it's coming to an end. It makes me sadder that the new Chronicle figures are not going to be exactly scaling with these guys. Because at least if they would have scaled, then it would have been cool. But I think at some point I'm going to have to stop. I'll probably just grab the main characters like that King Grayskull that's being revealed for Mattel Creations, and maybe it's Skeletor, maybe even possible that's Scareglow, because he does pretty much scale with these guys from what I've seen on other people's YouTube reviews. And but I'm not gonna go crazy with it. Plus, I don't have the space. As of the movie figures, I'll probably just grab a He-Man and Skeletor, and maybe that Trapjaw. Trapjaw looks fire, but I'm not gonna go crazy with those either because Origins and Masterverse is where it's at least for me. And the 2000X, new 2000X figures are pretty dope too, and I hope those continue to go. I hope we get characters like Carnivis and you know, the Snake Man and Evil Seed and Count Marzo. Oh, that would be amazing. So yeah, guys. So if you guys like what you see, you already know the routine. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Hit that like button. Share with your friends, guys. Show the, come on, it doesn't cost you anything to show some love, and it helps my channel, my little itty bitty channel. Not that I'm trying to become world famous for this, but I like collecting toys and I like sharing the you know, the excitement of it, and I like to learn more about the lore and the backgrounds of all the things I collect, and the nostalgia, and I want to encourage people to go out there and collect. Do what makes you happy. Collect what it is, whatever you want. Cards, cars, clothing, hats, shoes, toys, comic books, statues, video games, whatever it is, jewelry. But I'm so excited for these guys. Well, that was my little toy haul from Mattel Creations. There's nothing. Hey, they didn't even send me a sticker or anything, like Big Bad Toy Store does at Entertainment Earth. But anyways, guys, once again, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment, show some love. Thanks for the support for those of you who have. Oh, and I also I got this the other day from Big Bad Toy Store. Yes, I got the Cobra Royal Guard for G.I.Joe. And I'm excited for this guy. Unfortunately, the only one I missed out on was in Nemesis Immortal or Nemesis Enforcer. How I'd like for him to be known as. And he's probably like 150, 200 bucks now online, and it's ridiculous. I'm hoping that Hasbro really releases a more cartoon accurate version of him, so I get to add him to my collection eventually in the future. But till then, I'm happy with him and Pythona and Once a Man Cobra Commander, yada yada yada. And it's gorgeous. Gorgeous figure. Alright, guys. Till the next time. Till the next time. Next time. Till the next time. Peace, love, and hair grease for the butt cheeks. Later. And I need to change that phrase, and I say that in every fucking video, and I still say it. Well, peace out, motherfucker.